Alrighty, what is going on, guys? So today, essentially what we have going on is I had the second exam for Calc 3 today. And then we have a new Celsius flavor. So first, the Celsius, I already opened it. I haven't drank anything yet, or drank anything out of it yet. My camera's mirrored, but it's called Electric Vibe. I thought it was Electro Vibe for a sec. They replaced the Retro Vibe with this one. Honestly, yeah, let's give it a taste. It looks blue. Okay, that tastes really sweet. It tastes like when you make one of those gingerbread houses and you have one of the fucking gumdrops off like the roof or whatever. Like that's like what this shit tastes like. So yeah, let's just run some calc for now. So before we get into it, a little bit of drama. There's been some stuff going on at home, not really like drama even, I would say. But essentially just like my girlfriend wants to spend a lot. This is actually just fucking stupid. My fuck ass light fell, bro. And all I wanted to fucking do was just clip my thing onto my, clip my light onto my fucking monitor, bro. This shit pisses me off. I gotta switch mice, bro. Well, now I'm definitely not playing Valorant, which was gonna be my announcement. Let me put on like a song or something, or like a beat or something I can just fucking play. Yeah, I don't fucking care about the sample rate. FL Studio. Yeah, dude. It should be 48. Absolute fucking retard. Last time this shit happened, it spilled all over my keyboard too, so I'm just glad that like none got on my keyboard this time. I think this Celsius flavor is genuinely just bad fucking luck. And I'm literally just saying that because I think it tastes like shit. I'm always gonna play the song because it just makes like for such good background noise. This shit is so fucking dumb. And it bubbled over here too, so there's like two spots. I need a fucking cup holder like to go off the side of my desk or something. Like this is bad. Dude, I just miss my girlfriend and I just want to fucking talk to her. But essentially what's been going on is she's going through something hard right now, so she wants to play Valorant like all the time. Cause you know, she wants to distract herself. And it's like bad too, so like I get it. Hello, is my camera gonna fucking focus? No. Okay, well let's configure video and make that fucking happen. I'm sorry I'm saying fuck a lot, but it's like, dude, like, and it always does this shit with, yeah, turn up the gain, dumbass. Where's focus? Where even is it? I know it's fixed, but it's like, This shit makes me so mad, dude. How do I make it warmer? I want to make the video warmer. Configure. Yeah, we want it looking a little rosy up in this bitch. This shit, bro. It's fucking damp too. Like that. Even when it was on my keyboard, it's like I didn't have to feel it with my hands. First world problems. I should be grateful. Let's cycle some air. Well, we can put this bitch back up. So yeah, dude. My mouse is disgusting. Oh my god. Well, I turned off autofocus, so I'm not sure why the fuck I'm doing that. Yeah. Well, we can use my drawing tablet. I'm not sure why FL Studio's quality just becomes like actual poop as soon as it's off the screen. Yeah, everything's 48 kilohertz. Like why? Like why? Like actually, like why? Does it need to be shit? No. But it's choosing to be. Close that. Yeah, my only hope with the whole fan blowing in is to create positive air pressure in here and then have fucking I don't even know what. I have a bunch of pictures from my test, so what I'm gonna do is essentially I'm gonna upload them to my iCloud drive and then save to files, and then we can solve them. So yeah. Test to save. So the main issue that I'm gonna turn this shit down. So the main issue that Annabelle and I have been facing is like being able to spend time with each other because she really likes Valorant. And I know you guys might be thinking, I'm not sure who you guys even is, bro. This is dumb. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm talking to with that, but like shit really hit the fan, so I'm not trying to like sit there and like demand a bunch of stuff like attention from her when like she's going through like one of the hardest times in her life. And like it could be chalked up to like karma and maybe a few other things. But honestly, like it's bad. Like I feel bad for her more than anything, even though it's literally like an I told you so moment for me, which I never feel bad when it's an I told you so moment, but yeah, it's bad enough for her that I feel for her. So I'm trying to like spend time with her still, because again, like I love her, like she's my girlfriend, but she wants to spend all of her free time on Valorant. And that's not inherently bad per se, but it's bad because I need to study and she either wants to play with me or I want to play with her. And it's like, a lot of the times, like, I'll sit there. There'll be something about, like, I'm not sure what it was. It's where you're paralyzed waiting for something else to happen. It's a very common thing, like, especially for neurodivergent people to experience. And like, I'll sit there, like, waiting for her to call or something, and like, I know it's never gonna happen, but I'm like waiting, and I'm trying to convince myself to do work, but it's like, oh, I need to keep WhatsApp open on the other monitor, when I very much don't. And yeah, I'm just thankful that this mouse pad is cheap. I got 4 mouse pads. They're normally $50 a piece. I got all of them together for like $30, because they were misprints, but you genuinely can't tell like what was misprinted. So I'm not sure like why they were called misprints. It's probably just something that I haven't like paid attention long enough to notice, or because I don't have like a real one or like a correctly printed one next to me. I wouldn't be able to tell, but they look amazing. I have 3 others in a box downstairs, and I feel like if I spill one more Celsius, this one's gonna have to, I don't know, like, go underneath like my keyboard or something. I didn't even know that shit was on. Oh, that was playing that. Ooh. Well, yeah, let's head over to my iCloud drive and pull up the thing. We're still gonna be on my base. What are we doing, dude? Where's the folder, dude? I saved them to my iCloud drive. The fuck? Oh, test 2. Okay. Oh, not like it was like a test for anything. It was literally like the second test. I just named it that as I was. God damn, bro. Why is FL fucking Studio so pissy? Yeah, let's put that there. And we can put OBS like on the very right or something. You just can't have anything maximized on the monitor that FL Studio is running on. So, okay, so the first problem. Let's open up OneNote. I'm gonna put this here such that fucking bro, doing math so much will make you start to say new words like such that, and it's like I feel like such a fucking nerd when I say shit like that. Okay, so we have a function. Let's switch this shit over. So we have, I'm not going to show you guys my test because I'm embarrassed. We need to sketch the domain of f and then x, y equals the natural log of y squared minus, x squared minus 1 all over y minus the hyperbolic cosine function of x. So what I did pretty much was I kept confusing it with the circle because I kept getting that y plus 1 or that y squared plus 1 or it might have been y squared. I'm not sure what it was because all this has to be greater than 0. shit. Hey.
I just woke up.
You just woke up?
Yeah.
Dude, where's your phone at?
What do you mean?
Like, where are you? What am I looking at, dude?
I'm driving.
Ah. Did you fall asleep in your car? I thought you were inside last night.
I was. I woke up and then I went and then I have to go to piano.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Well, have fun at piano, Bubba. Ooh, shit. Connection's unstable. Is that my connection? Question mark. Wi-Fi settings. Bro, I type like a fucking mom. I do like this shit. I'm pretty sure it's her because she was on the road and my phone hasn't really moved. Oh, it's me. Oh. Oops. Hey, Bubba. Kind of. I can kind of hear you. You're glitching in and out. How are you feeling?
My hair is really knotted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bubba.
Also, my sleep schedule, I set an alarm for like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
and I didn't hear it, and I woke up at 3 p.m.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. You went to bed at 3 a.m. last night, and the night before that, and the night before that. You know?
Well,
It makes sense. Like, it carries over.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Bubby. Yo, how the fuck did I do this? Because I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Yep, X, Y,
My hair is so knotted. I brought a brush to get it out, and it's like really, really knotted.
I'm sorry. You brought are you gonna bring it into Vienna or just leave it in your car?
What, my brush?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bring it into Vienna. But my hair would be pretty knotted by the time I get there.
I get that. Hey, Bubby. What's going on?
My hair's knotted.
I'm sorry. Y squared minus 1. Okay. He might have given me credit. Maybe.
I don't think I'm gonna get them all out by the time I go to PM.
It's okay, Bubba. It's, you know, nothing bad's gonna happen.
But I look like the Loch Ness Night, the thing that people said JJCU looks like.
I'm not sure who told you that you look like anything remotely related to JoJo Siwa, but don't listen to them because they're lying and they're just mean haters.
Come as a bitch, you should know better.
What song is that?
It's JoJo Siwa's song. Have you never heard it?
No. I'm very grateful.
It's really funny.
I'm more grateful for that, honestly, than I think anything. Why I'm gonna make that dotted.
Lucky people are pretty mean on Instagram Reels.
Is that like just now occurring to you?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you get like a wholesome FYP. Oh yeah, I remember all the times I'd scroll on your account and I'm like, dude, why am I getting so much like wholesome shit, dude? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, you get like the good side of Insta. You get like,
Well, I just have a lot of dogs and like babies.
yeah, and you get like relationship shit a lot.
And makeup.
Yeah, makeup. So I'm gonna say y is greater than, and then we have x squared plus 1. And then this entire like curve right here that it just ducks is because we're over y minus the hyperbolic cosine of x.
I like my free page though.
What?
I like my free page.
Your freedom face? Or is it like...
I like my free page.
I'm not sure what you're saying, but you have a very pretty face and I like it. And I hope that reflects your opinions and what you were saying.
I like my For You page.
Oh, I like your For You page as well. Yeah. It like, I close Instagram in like a slightly like less shitty mood. No. Not less shittier mood than I had before. A less shitty mood than I would normally. That's the best way to put it. Bro. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so that's page 1 of the test. Let's open up page 2. I'm going to run the music in the background. Yeah, this is bad. Oh no, this one's actually pretty easy.
Purposefully uninvited me because she saw the text where I said that I wanted to go, but she ignored me so that she could have an excuse to uninvite me.
I think it's really... I don't know. I think if it's to the point where Mickey and... I mean, like, Mickey has ADHD, but, like, it's worse with autism, if I'm gonna be fully honest. Like, people with ADHD still tend to refuse to communicate shit. Like, they act very neurotypical when it comes to that kind of thing. When it comes to, like, conflict. So I feel like if it got to that point, I think Chloe might have just been like reflecting likely what Mickey was feeling about whether or not you should go. No, I don't know. I'm yapping, dude. I'm just saying shit.
Bro, my hair's so knotted to the point where I can't get all of it out in 20 minutes. How the hell did Rapunzel have perfect hair?
They animated it. Got him, boy. Boy, got him. We have 2x to the 10th plus 4y squared. And then we have limit as x and y approach 0, 0 limit. Hi, Bubba. Mwah.
I just wanna go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can go home after this.
Yeah.
How does that sound? And then you can play some Valorant. I'm surprised it doesn't get stale, dude.
What doesn't get stale?
Valorant. Like that in itself is kind of, you know, impressive. Like that's not even kind of, that's very impressive.
Nah, I still like Valorant.
Like that you have the like will to queue solos, because like for me it gets stale, like unless I'm like with you or Tyler.
It gets stale sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
When I sell it. Okay, I'm gonna go over what I have to do. So I have to do 1.3 and 1.4 for
Mm-hmm.
and then I have to do chapter 3 being push. And then I have to do some of the book. And that's it. Okay. The book is so boring.
Yeah.
It's about like it's essays about the fucking environment by this dude, and he's so annoying, and I don't want to read it.
Bubba, I'm sorry. Dude, the environment is actually boring as fuck. I genuinely despise bio, dude. Like anything, and it sucks because I want to be a psychiatrist. But,
Oh yeah, OChem is gonna be rough.
for me,
No, for me.
I was about to say,
So you don't like chemistry?
no, I only don't like chemistry because I had the shittiest teacher known to man fucking kind for an entire year straight. And chemistry is just hard because you have to memorize polyatomic ions. But I still love chemistry. But like my love for something decreases the further away it gets from math. So it goes math, physics, chemistry. Okay, well, FaceTime damn near disconnected. Then we have 3.
Oh my god, my hair isn't really knotted anymore.
That's good.
It feels so weird. I can run.
2x 10 plus 4y squared. That's great. So that's problem 2. Did you just give me a kiss?
My hair isn't knotted.
Did you just give me a kiss? Bubba.
Yeah.
Bitch, you just give me a kiss.
Did I what?
Did you give me a kiss?
Did I bring you a gift?
No, give me a kiss.
No. Oh, I thought you said did I. Wait, are you asking me to, or are you asking me if you did?
I was asking if you did because I heard something that sounded like it, and then I blew you one, and then you didn't really seem like you noticed. So I'm like, did she actually?
I didn't hear anything.
All right, if I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue how to solve this one, so we're gonna be doing that one after. Like, I know how to do basic like limit proofs, but multivariable with the epsilon delta bullshit, like no. Oh, this one was light. I could solve this one right now. You don't look like shit, dude. What are you talking about? You look 3D. So pretty. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Bro, my girlfriend is so bad, bro. Hey, future me, look at this. Look at this. Bubba, this is the future Jackson. Can I see you? Pretty, please. She's so pretty. Oh my god. What? Oh, no. I know you're not lying to me, bro. I know you're not lying to me, bro. Stop lying, bro. Bro. You're hungry? I could cook for you.
It's 3 p.m. and I'm at piano.
It's 4 p.m. It's 3:52 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
I look like shit.
How do you look like shit, bro? What are you talking about?
I'm wearing nothing on my face.
Yeah, look at that guy. Look at that guy.
He's a bad.
Yeah, that's what future me is gonna see of myself. What? Why? It's not even 4 p.m.
No, my piano starts at 3:50.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. What the fuck? That's retarded, dude. Just because of how retarded that is, I'm gonna let you go so you can think about what you did. Bye, Bubba. Mwah. Okay, so she was asleep, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? And I don't doubt that too, because like her mom is the type to like go in and like check on her. So yeah, holy, let's get this thing done. I honestly think my stream might just crash. If I'm gonna be fully honest, because it's been doing that shit recently. Yeah, let's leave. Okay, it wasn't that one, it was this one. So this one we have a box and its volume is fixed at 3. Now before we would have something like the amount of panels you have, like the amount of material you have is fixed at 3, but no, we don't. We have its volume fixed at 3. Like, what the fuck? So what we're gonna use here is Lagrange multipliers, and if I'm gonna be honest, this is more of like a memorized process and not something I fully understand, and it's unfortunate, but I'm working on learning it because you need to learn in order to be able to build on it. So yeah, let's get this shit done. So all of the sides cost $2 per square foot, and hello. Yeah, so all the sides cost $2 per square foot and the bottom costs $3 per square foot. So for total cost F, that's going to be 2yx, 2yz right here, and then 2yz right here. Then we have 2yx, yx, and yx. And then, so that's 2 times 3yx. Or no, holy, not yx, bro. 2 times, or no, yeah, 3, 1, 2, 3 times 2xz plus 3, 1, 2, 3 times 2yz. That makes up the entirety of the walls. And then the bottom is just 3 because it's $3 per square foot. X, Y. So yeah, adding all of that together, we have 6 because 2 times 3 is 6. 3xz, or no, 6xz plus 6yz plus, and then I'm pretty sure it's just 3 on the other one. Close that. Yeah, it is. Close that. Yeah, 3xy plus 3xy. So this gives us the total cost, f xy equals that. Now if we take a gradient, oh, that's good. I actually need to learn how this shit works. So we have that is this. And then we have volume equals x, y, z equals 3. So, we have the gradient of f equals some multiplier times the times the gradient of the volume. That's, I mean, it's what it is. Why? I don't know. And it's, I need to figure out why. Okay. I think I know why. Okay, so this is going to require a little abstraction, not much, so don't worry about it. But let's say we had some weird space. Here, let's say z equals 5 here. And then out here we had z equals 4, and then further out still we had z equals 3. Now if we had that, just for shits and giggles, let's have this be g. So gradient of f equals gradient of g. And yeah, let's have some g here. Let's just have that be a circle. Now let's say g of x and y. Now, looking at this, when you take g, like, you know, mapped onto z, like let's say g equals z, where is g at its biggest? And the correct answer is right here, because this is where z equals 5, and here it's in between 5 and 4. We push a little beyond that, it's in between 4 and 3. So g is at its absolute biggest right here. And I'm actually gonna zoom in a little. So Fuck, dude, what is a gradient? Something is the same here. I sound like a MAGA Republican that's like pulling reasons out of their ass that could very well be false. But what's the same here is their curves. I can't think of the word right now. I'm sorry. I'm on like maybe three, maybe 4 hours of sleep. Their curves are the same. Such that if we drew, assuming, you know, we have the velocity vector of like where they're going. If we drew a vector orthogonal to it, orthogonal to Z here, just a little arrow, and then we drew another one of G here, they're parallel. So we have some vector of some bullshit that's orthogonal to Z that's parallel to vector bullshit that's orthogonal to G. Let's see if I can figure this out anymore. Okay. Okay, let's see this. What is a gradient? Bro, I'm actually so fried. There's no, I can't. So the gradient is just the vector of all of its partial derivatives. Okay. That makes sense. So if we're optimizing G of X and Y over Z, and we know that the maximum is Z equals 5, we know that the curve has to be, I'm not sure if it's tangential or some bullshit. The curves are tangent to each other. All right, they are, and I don't have an algebraic or a calculus proof for it off of my fucking head, but you see this shit. They touch. Look, it can't. Fuck, I'm writing over my camera. Look, if this one goes over that, obviously z equals 3 over here isn't the fucking maximum. So if it touches, there's a point where it has to be tangent, and then it loops back down. Fuck. So we have g of x and y. Z equals 5. So we know that at that point, the gradient is just the vector that's all of their partial derivatives. So let's call this shit f. We're optimizing g for f. So, and obviously there's a scalar multiplier between them because they're parallel. If they're tangential, then an orthogonal vector from like coming off of each curve has to be parallel to each other at that point. Thus, there is a scalar multiplier that will give you not only the difference between the two like orthogonal vectors, but the gradients themselves, the partial derivatives on an individual level. So if we have this, this is f. We're gonna have z equals f, and we're optimizing. So we have. So we have the fuck g equals f lambda. We just need a variable times the gradient of f. There has to be a scalar multiplier between their partial derivatives, or else they would not have the same curvature. And curvature is dependent on every single component. I'm pretty sure, yeah, component of a vector. So no information is being lost. So they have to have the same curvature, and because it's with respect to arc length and not time. Dude, what am I doing? Oh my god. Loser chudtivities, I guess. And because of this, all of their respective partial derivatives are equal to each other. So like gx are proportional to each other. So gx and then partial f or f partial x, partial f partial x, and then gy etc. all the way down the list for an n-dimensional vector. This is actual math slop. Like, I feel so exasperated right now, and I shouldn't be trying to do this right now, but like, it's like I understand it, but like I don't like understand it. I understand that it works, I understand how it works, but I wasn't able to build up from previous shit. But now we know why it works. Yeah, real analysis is gonna be so much fucking better. Yeah, dude. So we have all of those shits are equal to each other. So if we do the first partial derivative, or yeah, let's do this shit with respect to x, since there's maximum like 1x in there. Let's multiply the final product by x. So we have x f x equals x lambda vx, which we can rewrite as 6xz, because we're taking the x out and then we're multiplying it back in, plus, drop in the 6yz, there's no x in there, so there's nothing to multiply that shit by. 3xy, we're taking out the x, and then we're multiplying that bitch back in. 3xy equals, and then partial with respect to x is just yz, multiply that shit by x. We're back at xyz equals lambda xyz. And then if we do that with y, we have 6yz plus 3xy equals lambda xyz. And then for z, it's just 6yz plus 6. I'm going to do xz and then yz. xz plus 6yz equals lambda xyz. So if we multiplied if we subtracted the last one from the first one, actually no, let's do the second one from the first. So we have 6xz minus 6yz plus 3xy minus 3xy. Those cancel out. 6xz minus 6yz. And then lambda xyz minus lambda xyz. All that shit equals 0. I hope you guys, I don't even know if my camera's fucking covering that part. Oh yeah, it was. That's great. That's really just fucking great. These cancel out, the 6's and the z's, so we have x minus y equals 0, thus x must equal y, not 0. Now we can get z by taking the third one out of the first one, probably. The xz's cancel out, and then we have xy, yz. And then those two out, so 0. So then we have xy plus 2yz x plus 2z equals 0. What? Oh no. X minus 2yz, or minus 2z equals 0. So we have x 6x 3xy minus 6yz equals 0. Thus we have x over 2 equals, my fucking webcam is covering that shit again, dude. X over 2 equals z. Skipped a lot of algebraic steps. I fear that it should be obvious. So if we have that x, y, z equals 3, well, y is just x, so we have x squared z equals 3. And then z is just x over 2, so we have x cubed over 2 equals 3. Thus, x equals the cubic root of 6. Which also equals y, and then z is just the cubic root of 6 over 2. So we know the dimensions that deliver the best cost ratio and shit. While we're on the subject of shit, I have to take one of those, and also I just kind of don't want to do math right now. I've been doing math for well over an hour at this point. I want to say maybe 2, and it's been very distracted. It's been very distracted math, but I also haven't gotten a lot of sleep, so it shouldn't be healthy to do that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go to bed, I might not, we'll see, but see y'all later.